Hey everyone, and welcome to another video, New Vector LSPosed on Android 16. Today, we are taking a very detailed look at an exciting new release specifically tailored for our rooted Android devices. This is the highly anticipated new Vector build of the LSPosed framework. I want to be completely transparent with all of you right from the very beginning of this tutorial. I haven't tested it on Android 17 yet, so I absolutely cannot confirm how it behaves on the latest developer previews or custom ROMs based on that newest version. But I can confidently say it's working on Android 16 absolutely flawlessly without a single hiccup. If you have been dealing with random system instability or annoying background bugs lately, this specific update is definitely for you. Let us jump right into my file manager so you can see the exact files we are working with today. As I slowly scroll down through my download folder here in the internal storage, you will clearly see the brand new Vector LSPosed Magisk module zip file sitting right there, ready to go. It is extremely important that you download this specific zip file directly from the official developer repository on GitHub. Doing this ensures you have the safest, most authentic, and completely unmodified package possible before we proceed with the crucial flashing steps. Please make sure the file size and name are identical to mine. Moving forward, let us open up the Magisk application to begin the actual installation steps. The very first thing we must do is properly manage our current active setup. If you already have the older standard version of LSPosed installed and running on your smartphone, you absolutely must disable it first to avoid any potential boot loops or system conflicts. I am scrolling through my active modules list right now and simply toggling off the switch next to the old LSPosed module. With that safely disabled, I will tap on Install from Storage, carefully select our newly downloaded Vector zip file, and watch the automated installation script run perfectly on the screen. The flashing process is completely finished and everything looks totally clean in the Magisk installation log with 0 errors. Now we just need to patiently press that blue reboot button located at the bottom right corner of the screen to restart the device and apply all of these systemless changes. All right, our device has successfully booted back up into our Android 16 environment. Let us go ahead and open up the LSPosed Manager application from our app drawer to verify that everything is running smoothly. As you can clearly see right here on the screen, the module is fully active, the framework is successfully hooked into the Android system, and all of my previously enabled modules are recognized instantly. While the visual user interface remains unchanged, the most important upgrades in this Vector release are happening deep under the hood. The absolute biggest highlight of this specific build is that the developers have heavily updated PLTI to fix potential crashes in the DeX-to-OAT hook. If you are not familiar with what that exactly means, the DeX-to-OAT process is what the Android operating system actively relies on to compile and optimize your applications for maximum performance. In previous framework versions, older hooks could sometimes aggressively interfere with this system optimization, leading to annoying random application crashes, unexpected soft reboots, or excessive battery drain. By completely rewriting and updating the PLTI for the DeX-to-OAT hook, this Vector version practically guarantees a significantly smoother and incredibly stable experience for your daily driver. That's going to wrap it up for today's installation guide. If this video helped you out, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Catch you in the next one.